do, what the business is. It's your boy Bag, nigga. Look, man. We have came to know Scary Terry as one of them receivers, man. As he's a legit number one wide receiver in the league. Is he the best number one wide receiver in the league? No. So, as you probably well know, that Scary Terry is definitely looking for a new contract. He's in the third year of his 3-year deal contract that it was like $68 million or something like that. And all this stuff you can look up. And they just coming off a successful season that Washington hasn't had in a long time. He's played with a lot of bad quarterbacks and still got 100 yards, still 100 catches, things of that nature. I just don't know I just don't want the Washington Commanders to go back to the ways of how they were when they were losing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm not a Washington fan, even though I'm from the area. But at the same time, some teams you want to actually see do okay because they've been bad for so long. And it's just like, this is a guy that you drafted. This is a guy that produced over and over and over again after bad quarterback, after bad quarterback, after bad quarterback. And you finally get that quarterback and you don't want to pay the guy that got you, like that was been there through ups and downs. You get Debo, right? Don't think that not paying Terry and having Debo is like you're good. It's not. This is the NFL. Having just one receiver is just not good enough. Having one receiver and another receiver that's capable is good enough because the defense can't just double one side of the field. They don't have to just watch out for one player. You know what I'm saying? When defenses go for the game plan, they got a game plan for Scary Terry. They got a game plan for Debo. You get you a back that's actually good, they have a game plan for that back. Now you're sitting up there with the same type of offense as the Philadelphia Eagles. Maybe not as good because the players, but you have a chance to. You dig what I'm saying? So, and my response to what the Redskins is doing, for what the Commanders is doing, pay him, bro. Go ahead and pay him. He's worth the money. Whatever he wants, give it to him. Long as because you got Jaden Daniels on his rookie deal. You do. So in my opinion, go ahead and pay the man. Also, in other news, we got Tre Hendrickson. Now he's a edge rusher from the Cincinnati Bengals. I think he's been there for about 4 or 5, maybe even more. You know what I'm saying? He's been productive, but I think this was a contract year for him last year, and he went off to be the NFL sack leader last year, I see why Cincinnati doing what they're doing, but at the same time, he still has the leverage because your defense is just that bad. If it wasn't for he's the only good thing out of last year for y'all defense. Not even Herbert. He is the only good thing out of that defense last year. Y'all got torched last year. So if y'all had even if y'all had a middle of the pack type of defense, y'all probably could still do what y'all trying to do now. But since y'all defense was so bad and y'all really didn't get any, and on top of that, your rookie that you're having problems with his contract is so bad. It's like you gotta pay him. You guys to. In my opinion, like, would he have been the sack leader if Aiden Hutchinson would never got hurt? I don't really think so. Aiden Hutchinson was leading the league in sacks before he got hurt. And he had like 6 sacks in like one game. So do I think, like, does he deserve TJ Watt money, Myles Garrett money, Michael Parsons money? No. But for where he's at and for what he's done and how bad your defense is, he should get what he's going to get. I mean, if that's the case, let him go. And I'm pretty sure there's another team that'll take him. And I'm pretty sure he'll be glad to be out of Cincinnati. I mean, you're getting away from Joe Burrow, one of the top 4 quarterbacks in the league, but it's not like you have a top 4 team in the league. My opinion. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about this. He is definitely holding out. You got Terry McLaurin holding out. You got TJ Henderson is holding out. And I think we got, if I'm not mistaken, there's one more player that's holding out in training camp. What we're going to do is see where these go and see how fast they get paid. Michael Parsons, I don't think he's holding out, but he's on the last year deal of his rookie campaign, and he's looking to get paid. But we all know how Dallas do, though. So last but not least, like I said, we got Michael Parsons. I don't know if he's holding out. I gotta go do some more research. I don't think he's holding out, but he's in his contract negotiations as well with Jerry Jones and the Dallas Cowboys. And to me, the deal is going to get done. I don't really think this is a thing, but I know that if you're an NFL fan and you've been paying attention to the Dallas Cowboys and how they handle their contracts and how Jerry Jones works, he likes to these contracts on these big time players on his football team. He likes to drag them out for the attention. In my opinion, I think that it's no way you can say, "Oh, I'm not going to pay Michael Parsons," or "I'm gonna wait till his last year deal." No, it's more about I'm going to bring attention to him. I'm going to bring attention to my squad, and I'm going to wait till I'm going to pay him whatever he wants. He's going to probably be the highest paid, maybe the second highest paid defensive lineman in the league, or maybe in NFL history. But I'm going to draw it out because I want to make a spectacle about it. That's just how the Dallas Cowboys and Jerry Jones work, in my opinion. But there's no doubt that Michael Parsons deserves this money. But it's like it's another reason for people to kind of, turn their nose up at the team building that Jerry Jones is doing. Not because he can't get talent or draft talent or seek talent. Jerry Jones has been drafting pro bowlers and things of that nature and getting free agents over there in Dallas for a long time. But it's more so like you spending more money than what you need to that could have went to a defensive tackle, but you waited so long that you got to give Michael Parsons more than than what you probably could have gave him if you would have gave it to him maybe last year or the year before last, before his rookie deal was actually up. That way, when these years come around, you have money to spend elsewhere. It's all about being a step ahead. When it's a team building, and it's all about being a step ahead when it comes down to the years, the production. What positions outweigh other positions? What can you get away with? What can you not get away with? What players can, make up for this side of the ball or that side of the ball? Or if I get rid of him, he'll take his, it's all about those type of, thoughts that you got to think about when you're team building. But, Jerry Jones has been doing this for a long time. So who am I to, judge how he builds and pays his players? But from the outside looking in, it's just like, wow, wait so long. When you wait long, or when you wait to the very end, the player gets the most money. So I mean, of course they want their money. I mean, not even their money. Of course they want their deal as fast as they can to get their money, to get that stability, to get that guaranteed money. But at the same time, the guarantee, as long as your production goes up, the guaranteed money goes up, the contract goes up, because every year, it especially for a pass rusher, it increases. So, in my opinion, I don't think this is nothing to worry about when it comes down to Dallas Cowboys and the Michael Parsons contract, because he's done it with Dak, he's done it with Zeke, he's done it with CD. So this is just what Jerry Jones and how they operate. In my opinion, let me know how you think, what you feel. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one.